Hello everyone, welcome to today's diary. So if you're watching this session, so that means you're interested in blockchain and you're trying to understand about the Hyperledger fabric, and you're trying to understand that how we can install the Hyperledger fabric. So welcome to blockchain world. Hyperledger fabric, as we already discussed, that this is a private and permission blockchain, which is mainly used for the blockchain network which we use for enterprises where the participants are known to each other. So this lesson is specific to the installation part where we'll discuss about the different steps which you have to follow in case you want to install Hyperledger Fabric on your system. So the recommendation is that you can install Hyperledger Fabric on Mac and the other Linux operating system, but I will not recommend you to go for Windows because there are many challenges when you go install on the Windows system. So what I have done, so this is my Windows system, so I have installed a virtual box on this Windows system. Then I have Ubuntu operating system running on this virtual box. So I have the steps note down in this text pad, which we'll go through in this session, and we'll show you that how you can install Hyperledger Fabric on the Ubuntu operating system following the steps. So let's jump to this one and let's see what steps are there. So if you're starting with that, I am sure that you people might be struggling if you don't have any specific step. So that is a very first point people struggle, how we can install the Hyperledger Fabric or the Ethereum. So for Ethereum, we already covered one installation session where we have explained that what step you have to follow. So this is mainly for the Hyperledger Fabric. And we have tried to make it simple so that you people know what step you have to follow. And this all the commands which you see right now in this text pad will put to our blog. So in case you are not able to note down from this video, so we'll show you a blog link in this video as well, where you can just go and download and take these commands and run from your side. So let's jump to this installation and let's see how we can do the installation. So as you can see, here are the total 8 steps involved to set up a Hyperledger Fabric on the Ubuntu operating systems. The first is Node.js, then we'll install the Git. This is not Got, this is Git installation. And then we have Python installation, then we have curl, then we'll install the core language, then we install Docker Composer and Docker itself. Then we'll clone the Hyperledger Fabric samples, and then we'll install the binaries which we need, binary and libraries which we need. So this is a total 8 steps which is involved here. So let's jump to this one and let's see how this installation will work. So the very first step, as I just mentioned at beginning, is the Node.js. So to install Node.js, this is a command which we note down, sudo apt install Node.js. So what we do, first of all, we open the terminal here. Let me open it here. So what I will do here, let me open it parallelly here so it will be easy for you to see, or maybe let me make it bigger. I hope this looks good. So we'll run this command sudo apt install Node.js. Okay, so before I run this command, I'd like to mention one point here, because some of this Node.js, Git or Python may be installed on my system already. So the output which you see right now in this video, it may not be applicable for you if you're installing it first time. So you may get some different outputs, but these steps will remain same for you. So let's run this command. So once you run this one, it will asking me for my password. So I will enter my password here. So you can just see here. So this is the output which I'm getting. It is maybe same for you people. I will say yes, I want to continue. I will say yes here. Okay, something is wrong here in this one. Let me check if this got installed or not. I will just check with this command. Okay, so this is installed, as you can see it here. Maybe I'm not sure why this is error here, but this is saying failed to fetch from here. But I already have this installed maybe. Okay, so we can ignore this error, but you can just go and do the steps And to check that one whether Node.js is installed on a system or not, you can just run this command, which is node hyphen hyphen version, and this will give you the version of the Node.js. So in my case, the Node.js version is 8.10.0. So this is the very first step which you have to perform. So once you install the Node.js in your system, the next step which you have to perform is git. So I will run this command again, sudo apt install git. Okay, so you can see that one, this is already installed in my system, so this will give the package. You can see it here, install or no longer required. Git is already the newest version, so this is already installed on my system. But for you may get some different message that okay, this is successfully installed. And just to make sure that this is installed or not, you can run this command which I have in the notepad. This is git version, and this will show you the version. So right now the version which I'm using is 2.17.1. So the next step is a Python. So again, the Python is very straightforward, same way, sudo apt install Python. So this is again, Python is already installed for me, but this will be not the same message which you will get. And just to make sure that the version of Python is correct, you can just go and check this version. So my Python version is 2.7.15. So this is the first three steps, which is completing Node.js installation, Git installation, Python installation, and then we go with the curl. So curl, again, same way. Let me go down the notepad just to show you here. And I will open this command manually. So what we do here, I will just do again sudo apt get install curl. So this is already installed for me again, but for you it will not be here. So you can just write down this one here. This will come as sudo. So we'll just correct this one, and then you can check the version and if it's successfully installed or not. So this is how you will do. So this is the version which you will get, 7.58.0. This is the release date which we have for curl. So till here, this is the basic thing which you need to have, which include Node.js, Python, Git, and the curl. So once this is successfully installed, then we'll go to the Go language installation. So what we'll do, you can follow this 4 installation as such, but going forward, or if you want to go with the root user, you can go with the root user as well. But now going forward for the Go language, I will run this command first of all, sudo su. I will log in with that user now. It is comes to my this directory. Now what I will do, I will go to my home directory now. Okay, so let me show you here. So currently I am under root directory. Okay, so what I will do here, so this is the next command which we have. Let me show you here. So what I will do here, now I will download the Go language. To download a Go language, I will take this command, copy this command. So this is the URL from where I'm just taking this command basically. You can just see this one. I'm just downloading one tar file from this URL, which I will share also in the description, which you can take from there. So this will download this file only, and then in the next step we will extract this file. So maybe if you just see it here under this one, so this file is here now. The next thing which we'll do here, we will unzip this file. Okay, so for that one I will just run this command xvf. The file location file is this one. So this is what I have done. Okay, I have done something wrong here. So this should be go1. Let me try. Okay. So I'm extracting this tar file now. Okay. So this is being extracted right now, as you can see. Now this extraction is done. Now, as you can see in the notepad, what next step we have? So we have to create a directory. Let me create a directory first of all. In this one, I will create make directory, which is under home, and then I will say go path. Okay, cannot create directory. This is already existing. This is already there. That is fine. Now you can go here and just set these variables. So once you create this directory here, as you can see, I'm creating a directory, go path directory. Now I will set some variables here for the Go language. The very first thing which we'll do, export go path is equal to home/go path. Okay, and then same way we'll set the go root as well, which is your home/go, and then third thing is you will update your path. So I'm going to update my path like this way. This is a syntax. This is go root/bin. So now this is the things which you have to do once you extract your language, Go language file. Then you have to set these variables. So hopefully I will just you just follow the same step from your side and it should work fine. Now you want to check that whether the Go is successfully installed or not. You can just run this command, go version. And you can see this one, this should return the result for you. You can see here right now, the current version which I have installed is 1.8.1. So this should show the version for you if you have followed the same steps and if you don't see any issue with this one. So with these steps, we have successfully installed the Go language, as you can see here. Now the next thing which we'll do here, we'll install this libLTDL. So for that one again, I will run this command apt-get install libLTDL dev. I would say yes, continue. Okay, so this is again successfully installed. Okay, so lib tools are all set up. Okay, we are good with this one. So till here, if I summarize what we have done, we have installed Node.js, Python, Git, and curl. This is the basic 4 things which we need to have. Then we have installed the Go language, and then we have installed all the lib tools which we needed. Now the next thing is that we have to download a Docker. So in the Docker section, we'll have 2 steps, 2 parts. One will install the Docker community edition. Okay, please correct the spelling here. So then we install Docker Compose. So first of all, to install Docker community edition, so what do you have to do here? So this is a command which you have to take. I will take this command. You will download this Docker from this URL. So let me copy this here, paste it here. So what I'm doing here, I'm downloading the Docker Compose, Docker CEE from this location. Okay. Now what I will do here, this Docker, let me check. Okay. Okay, so this is what I see here. Okay, so this is use apt. Let me see what I have done wrong here. So dpkg, okay, this is already installed for me. And let me try with -e here, or I can just see it forcefully. Okay, this is currently not working. Let me see what it's saying. Okay, Let me try last time, one more steps. Okay, seems like this is already installed for me. Let me check if this is already installed. For this one, I'll just run this one. Okay, so this is already installed for me, but for you people, just go and run this command and then extract this file using this command dpkj dpkji and the file location which you have. Then this will install Docker for you. Okay. Excuse me. So next thing which we have is Docker Compose. So for this one, first of all, we need the pip, and for that one, I will run this command apt get install python pip. Okay, so this was already installed for me, so, but we're just going to do it again. So pip version, you can just check. Yes, this is installed for me and should show you the version very quickly. Yes, pip is 9.0.1. Now I will install the Docker Compose from this command, pip command. Pip install. So this is already installed for me, but it will overwrite, going to be overwrite here. So this is done. So with these steps, the Docker steps are completed. So you have installed Docker CE, which is Community Edition. Then you have installed Docker Compose. Now the last step which is left here, two step. Now we clone the fabric sample here. Okay, let me check currently we are on which location. We are under root here. Let me see correctly. Okay, so this is already there for me, as you can see, but this is step which you can follow here right now. rm minus r I'm going to erase that one, this fabric sample. So what next we'll do here, as you can see, we will clone the fabric samples here. Use this command. Okay, so I will paste this one. So this will clone the fabric sample. Okay, and now let's check again. You can see a folder came here, fabric sample, right? So now we can go to this fabric sample and just check what all things we have. You can see this one, this is all location, this all files come from the Git location. The last step which is pending, which is a major step, to install platform specific binaries or libraries which we need. So for that one, I will take this command, curl command, and that will install everything for you. So this may take some time. You have to wait for this one because this is going to download all the libraries, libraries which we need for Hyperledger Fabric one by one, and this may take some time. So this is your very last step in the installation. So once you install this one, you will get some sort of files which will help you, like in the fabric sample, as you can see at top, you will get some file to set up your CA, certificate authority. You will get one default sample which is fabcar, and then there is first network folder, basic network folder, which you can use for your some samples going forward. But these libraries are needed. As you can see, this is currently going on, and this will going to install one by one, step by step, and you can just see it here. So this is installing, you can see here. So we are downloading for peers, for orderers, then for CS we can download, and so on. So this is going to download all the libraries. So I will not keep this video open. So I will just end this video. So this is the same thing which you have to follow from your side, and I will just share these links to you people by the blog, and the links for the blog will be shared in the video description, which you can just see and just check from your side. Okay, so this is you can see here, this is successfully, because this is quick for me because I already have this installed some time back, but this is how it will look like. Okay, so this is all the stuff which you have to follow. Thanks for watching, and I'm hopeful that you like this video, And with this video help, you will be able to set up your Hyperledger fabric on your local system. Thanks for watching.